Okay. Oh. All right, what's up? Price is moving hella weird this morning already. I'm just gonna let you guys know already. All right. But we're looking pretty bearish, and I wasn't gonna take a trade, but now it's looking like I probably will. Just because all these bearish signals. So let me lock in and fucking show you guys. It's not even up yet. Jesus. So yeah, so this is what we're kind of looking at. I'm thinking just shorts to here, down. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for just a small retrace on the micros here real quick, respecting these gaps. Once we get it, we'll hop in.
The market is closed.
The fuck? Well, Topstep isn't working right now. So with that being said, we couldn't take a trade even if we wanted to. So I'm probably just gonna end this pretty short. I will tell you guys what I was thinking this morning. There was a lot coming out. So starting out, right, you could see that we had manipulated like Asian session lows during London session and then reversed, right? So usually after we get something like that with these gaps are usually respected, and then boom. So as you can tell, tapped into this gap, sold right into it, and then bought right out of it, right? So with that, and just there's just tons of buy side. So from here, first it was like bam bam, but now we're taking this clearly. So as you can see, just all of this all the way up to all of this liquidity right in here. There's just a lot. Okay, so with that being said, there was that option, but on the Nas we've got this fat gap right up here that would basically kind of stop it from happening. So that's why at first I was thinking that we could get a divergence that could happen. You know, we could get the ES to come down, or the NAS honestly to come down and take this and have the ES go up. But it looks like that was kind of the opposite here, as you guys can tell. Bam, 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 bam. Right. So we have a bullish SMT right there. It might look better on the high time frames, just a little bit better. But yeah, so we've got this right here, and there wasn't like an exact liquidity pool, obviously, besides just bearing through this gap. So yeah, I've been watching my videos over with like where the mic is, and it sounds like it's a lot better. I just have to turn it up, which is fine. It's a lot better than it peaking, and I'm having to like turn it down at some points, turn it up at others. I think I found a really good level for this anyways. So that was kind of the deal. So I didn't really have like a specific bias. I wasn't super strong on whether it would go up or down. It was kind of just a reaction day. But yeah, especially with unemployment coming out, I think just a little lower than projected. Of course, it's still not good. We're kind of just gonna, it looks like we're just gonna kind of stay in this area. We do have, what's coming out tomorrow? Okay, no news tomorrow. So tomorrow could also be pretty boring, but the 18th is when we have our CPI coming out. So, yeah, it looks like everyone's getting kind of that year over year. So I think it'll still trade the same. We're still gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna pass the account that way. But that's kind of what we're doing. Yeah, like I said, prices isn't looking too good, and I don't want to like kind of just sit here and. If I'm being completely honest, I don't want an edited video that we, one, don't take a trade, and we're two, just sitting here watching the price. Like, that shit, you guys can do that on your guys' own, honestly. But yeah, they both had the same one. We bought into that at some point on the ES with the NAS, just still respecting it. There's a lot of buy-side liquidity on the ES up to some highs from previous sessions, but we also have that opening gap between yesterday's PM and Asian session. So I'll show you guys this here too, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This was on the ES, right? So this right in here, this little gap right underneath London lows. So between these two things, that was just kind of giving me reason that price could also go down. We could also just go ahead and straight pull up. All these different reasons, and it looks like price itself, like I was uncertain on a bias, and it looks like price is the same way. So yeah, Other than that, that's really it. Let me make sure that was all that was really said. Tons of self-sign on both. I can see a divergence here, but I'm also not sure on what to be looking for. Yeah. So yeah, that was basically really it. And then now with Topstep having these issues, which let me refresh this. Yeah, now with Topstep having these issues, it's a pretty clear sign to just avoid that today. So yeah, with that being said, I wonder if this gap looks a lot bigger. Yeah, with that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully tomorrow. I mean, because we got to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow, so we got to be up even earlier. We got to be on the charts by 5:30, which means I got to wake up even earlier. So that means I'm going to be up. But we're going to make hella money off of CPI, and it's going to be shit. I got manners, you know that I turn on my blink when I'm in that whip lane switching. Can't wait till I'm in that GVA to coupe, fuck around like the top go missing. Mortal Kombat, you know we had to finish him. You in the wrong, how the fuck am I the villain here? I'm rich and my mama still flying commercial, cause she don't trust no private jet. Riding around a little town, flying shit on my